Hi, this is Mary Street, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week of June 19th. To learn more about my reading specials, please visit the links below. Please like and subscribe and share these messages with anyone you feel may be open to them. So we're still tapping in with the energy of Archangel Muriel. Muriel's name translates to the perfume of God, and she is the archangel that helps animals, plants, and also teaches us about unconditional love. Muriel appears to me to be a dusty rose color. Please place your attention on your heart chakra. Over that chakra, place a dusty rose-colored rose in full bloom. I'm going to anchor the energy of Reiki there. Know that anytime you need an infusion of Reiki, simply come back and watch this video. So you're welcome to close your eyes during this portion of the reading while I set the Shoku Ray. And here we go. Take a deep breath and just draw that right in. Very good. Alrighty, so I'm going to do a little bit of a different reading this week for you. Just going to see how this works. And as a reminder, I am giving away a 15-minute reading this month. All you'll need to do is watch the video. During the video, I'll ask a question. Please place your comment in the comment box below to be automatically entered. And so here we go. I'm going to be using the Soul Journey cards by James Van Pragh. And I have to tell you that these cards are one of my favorites. There's something really magical about the cards. If you have not used them before, I really highly suggest that you check them out, because I just really love them and connect with them. When I use them for readings, they're super powerful. Alrighty, so here we go. And I'm going to do a reading about your head, heart, and soul, and what you may need to know this week in regards to those areas. Alrighty, so for your head, just pull one card, and here it comes up nicely for you. And this is about your thought process. So this is something that may happen for you this week, and perhaps this might help you work through any of that comes up. And it is humor. That always is a big help, isn't it? I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So no matter what, a dose of humor really truly helps us, especially if we get caught up in our head center. You know, the greatest place to create chaos and worry and fear is up here. But the greatest place to create love and openness and trust is in the heart center. And that's actually where people who work in the healing field actually start with. And this is the biggest center for a manifestation as well. So try to find humor in some situations. If you can't find humor, try to find a lighter side to things. Perhaps look at both sides of the coin and see what you can see. Oftentimes, you know, a bit of humor can lift us out of the space that we're in, and it can really flip the whatever's happening for you around. So just try that this week if something comes up and it challenges you with your thought processes. Okay, so that's your head. Let's check out your heart. Oh, card flew out here, and this is your heart. Let's see what this is. It's a reverse card. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And so since it is reverse cards can mean that, you know, there's a weakened energy around it, meaning that you're quite not on board with it. It could also mean the inverse of the card, meaning that you're not accepting learning that you can change. It could also mean that there is someone around you who is perhaps negatively influencing. Perhaps you want to change, but perhaps you're trying to please somebody, and in the pleasing, you won't do anything. It could also mean a delay of acceptance coming in. It could also mean that you need to go in a different direction entirely. So the fact that, you know, this acceptance card is reversed, to me it means that perhaps there is some more inner work that you have to do. And instead, perhaps, of being set in about where you are, try to see perhaps both sides, try to be a little more flexible, stand back from the situation. Oftentimes I find with clients, when they're too checked in, they're too emotional, it's really not the time to make a decision, especially a decision that needs a strong amount of clarity. But if you step back away from the situation, entirely disassociate yourself from what's going on and see it perhaps through someone else's eyes, there can be some clarity. And in the clarity, you go, you know what, I can kind of see what's going on there. Perhaps maybe it was perceived this way, maybe not meaning to, but I can see where someone might think, wow, you know what, this is what this person meant, when in fact, maybe it wasn't. This is why I honestly don't like emails and texting and that form of communication, especially when there's some challenges in communication, because that form of communication can be easily misconstrued, especially around Mercury retrograde. So again, to me, this is just the possibility of sitting back, taking a look at what's going on, and moving into acceptance. Alrighty, so that was the first card was your head, the second card was your heart, and the last card is your soul. So let's see what the soul journey cards can tell us about your soul this week. And this can be something in your soul, I would say, maybe that really causes you to think. So let's see what this card is. It looks like a reverse card. It is. Relationships, interesting. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So since it's reversed, maybe the question is, are you attracting people that are serving your highest good? Are you being faithful to yourself to start with? Because it all really honestly boils down to self-love. Where we are and who we are attracting is the mirror of where we're actually sitting. And if you don't like who you're attracting, if you don't like the person you are, then maybe it's time to really consider changing your vibration and becoming in love with yourself. You know, so many clients come to me, Miriam, when I'm going to find the one, how can I do that? The simple answer is you will find the one when you're ready. And when you're ready, that might entail a little bit of inner work. You know, that's the challenge for most of us, is it's the stuff we have to work through in order to get to the other side. But I can tell you, for those who have done the inner work, and I'm not saying it's going to be done overnight, it's a process, and maybe we'll never get there in entirety through this our lifetime, but it's really about the journey of learning about ourselves, and along the way, self-acceptance, forgiveness, self-love, all of those attributes start to kind of come forward and are very instrumental in creating not only a healthy relationship with ourselves and creating boundaries, but with others. So again, if you are challenged this week by a relationship, or your question is, why am I not attracting people that are serving my highest good, really step back from it and take a look and answer your own question, because the answer truly is within. Remember, the guru is within you. It's not outside of you, okay? A relationship that can bring you great joy can also bring you great sorrow, okay? Alrighty, so the question I have for you this week is, if you work with oracle decks or the tarot, I'd love to know what's your favorite, or divination tool. What is your favorite oracle tool, divination card deck, etc.? Place that comment in the comment box below to be automatically entered into the drawing. I'm wishing you a blessed week. It is my pleasure to read for you, and I'll see you next time.